Number 33, Evie Lowe. Number 44, Callie Reeder. Number 30, Zoe Nicholas. Number 24, Kaylee Tompkins. And number 45, Addie Lowe.
Make sure the connector is really good inside the camera. And now, the starting lineups for your Lady Cavaliers. Number 1, Carolee Gilbert. Number 30, Charlie Roby. Number 3, Allie Gillis. Number 5, Tanaya and number 4, Macy Hudson. Your head ball coach, Jamie Gillis. Zoe Nicholas. Gillis for Crystal Odom 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the late address, but welcome to Cookeville High School, home of your Cookeville Cavaliers. I'm Creed Hardison.
And I'm Jason Scribner.
And you're watching Cav Connect TV on the Sports Media Network. We're excited for a great couple games tonight, and it's going to be great. The Cavaliers starting out hot. The Pickett County starting out even hotter. Scores 4-3. Cavalier Roby in the corner. She shoots. Air ball.
Pickett County with the ball at the top of the key. Looking to pass it around. Pickett County passes underneath. Well guarded by Tanaya Dirksen, and a shot is put up by Pickett County. Roby dribbling the ball up. Pass a little to the right to Dirksen. Dirksen looking left. Passes it back to Roby. Roby at the top of the key. Roby looking to make a play here. Passes it to Dirksen. Dirksen with the ball looking left. Doesn't get it, and they call a travel on her. It'll be Pickett County's ball with 5:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pickett County 6, your Lady Cavs 3.
Well, Jason, Pickett County is no small opponent. This is a tough team both for the boys and girls matchups tonight. We're going to be seeing some great basketball. Obviously, Pickett County with the 3-point lead over Cookeville already. I'm excited to see what we have in store here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, looks like so far it's been pretty even on both sides. We had a three-pointer to start the game from Gillis, and Pickett County just tries to take one right there. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson with the ball, dribbling down court. Hudson passes it off to Gillis. Gillis looking like to set up a play, looking back at the coach. Almost stolen away by Pickett County. Gets the ball off to Dirksen. Dirksen to Roby. Roby by the logo. Roby looking into Macy Hudson. Keeps the ball. Roby keeps the ball instead. Tries to pass it underneath, and it's swatted away by Pickett County, and it's just a scramble on the floor. Gillis from 3. With that shot, it ties up the game. 4:39 left to play.
Here we go. The Cavaliers battling back. I think they're going to find their rhythm and start off quick tonight. Didn't have the greatest start, but it's still very, very early in the day.
Yeah, that's Gillis' second 3 of the night so far.
From the
Pickett County looking to answer, and they do.
These girls can shoot. Down the court, charging the Cavaliers. Allie Gillis gives it up to Gilbert at the top of the key. Gilbert over to Dirksen. Dirksen back to Gilbert. Gilbert at least 6 feet behind the arc. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Pickett County. Football pass down the floor. And number 30 for Pickett County is going to get the easy layup to go. Allie Gillis charging down the floor. Coach Gillis is going to take a timeout.
Second timeout.
Your score is 11-6 with 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'd just like to thank our sponsors tonight. Thank you to J&B Countertops, Allstate Hunt Family Agency, All Good Nutrition, and of course Select Designs for sponsoring Cav Connect TV. Nothing we do here would be possible without you, and we do appreciate your support. We have a fairly new crew of students working the game tonight. We're doing some teaching on the job. I'd like to say thank you to all of the students working behind the scenes tonight to make this possible. Roby takes the ball down the floor. Roby over to Gilbert. Gilbert inside to Dirksen. Dirksen out to Roby on the wing. Back up to Gillis. Gillis looking at Gilbert in the wing. Gilbert driving inside to the rim, gets the layup, and it just comes out. Rebounded by Dirksen, and she's going to get the foul. Dirksen's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls number 45, Annie Lowe, her first. Dirksen to shoot 2. Hitting again for Cavaliers number 21, Kendall McLeod, replacing Gilbert.
Second shot falls for Dirksen. Roby playing defense, full court defense so far. Almost swatted away by Dirksen. Pickett County out to the corner, up in the air, no good off the brick. Dirksen with the rebound to Hudson. Hudson up in transition to Gillis. Gillis with the ball. Dribbling, passes in the corner to McLeod. McLeod dribbling back up to the wing. McLeod to Hudson. Hudson to Roby on the left side. Looks like Hudson has it in the middle. Passes out to Dirksen. Dirksen from 3. Air ball. Gillis with the rebound and gets fouled on the way up.
Fouls number 24, Tompkins, her first.
She gets the first one to fall.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 1, Gilbert, replacing number 5, Dirksen.
Just a quick score checkup. It's 11-9. Pickett County in the lead. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Pickett County charges down the floor. Almost gets the ball stolen by Gilbert. She goes up for the shot, no good. Rebounded by Roby. Roby charging down the floor. In traffic, gives it up to Gillis. Gillis thinks about shooting, pump fake. Gives it across the court to Hudson. Wide open 3. No good, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Pickett County. Pickett County passes out. Crowd not happy with that one. Thinks she walks. Driving inside, number 33, and that's going to be a foul on number 21, Kendall McLeod. Correction. No, it is on number 21, Kendall McLeod. That's her first of the game. Team first as well. Pickett County looking to inbound the ball. Intercepted or tipped off by Gilbert, but she cannot recover. Quick floater for Pickett County. Taking the ball down the court is Gillis. Gillis gives it off to McLeod. McLeod to Roby in the corner. And Gillis is going to shoot 6 feet behind the arc, and it's going to go off high backboard. Taking a lot of shots tonight. If we can get those to fall, we will be in command. That pass is going to be tipped off, and Roby's going to recover. She's charging down the floor. Roby gives it off to Hudson in the corner. No good, just rims out. Rebounded by McLeod. McLeod, easy layup, misses it. And Hudson gets her rebound, and they're going to say there's a jump ball under the basket. That's going to be Pickett County ball. 13-9, Pickett County in command with 1:43 remaining in the first quarter.
Pickett County will have the ball on the right side, dribbling down, penetrate down low, trips over herself, and they throw the ball out of bounds. It'll be Cavalier ball down on the baseline. McLeod to throw in for the Lady Cavs. Roby's taking the ball up.
Roby doing a lot in the point guard position tonight, as she usually does, commanding the Cavaliers. She's going to give it off to Gillis at the wing. Looks inside to Hudson. Hudson out to Roby, over to Gillis. Skips it across the court, all the way over to Kendall McLeod, and Kendall McLeod's going to shoot the 10-footer, and she's missing it. Charging down the court is Pickett County. Pickett County's going to pull up at the elbow, no good. Going for the rebound is Gilbert, but it's going to be tipped off by her. Pickett County ball on the sideline over near the Cavalier bench. Inbounding the ball, Pickett County way off in space. She tries to make the alley-oop pass, and it gets there. Shot is no good. Pickett County gets their own rebound and is fouled under the goal. They're going to call that one on number 30, Charlie Roby. That's her first. Team second. Dirksen coming in for Gillis. On the court right now is Gilbert, Dirksen, Hudson, McLeod, and Roby. Roby taking the ball down the court. She gives it out to McLeod. Wide open 3, chooses to pass it up. McLeod gives it off to Hudson. Hudson thinks about shooting it. Roby in the corner. Pump fake back up to Gilbert at the top of the key. Very shot-happy team tonight. There's 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Cavaliers trying to get the last shot here. Roby at the top of the key. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gilbert over to McLeod. 15. McLeod back at the top of the key, thinks about shooting, drives inside, and she gets it to go. It's going to make the score 13-11. 6 counting down for the Pickett County Bobcats. In the corner, number 30, she shoots, she misses, gets the rebound. Macy Hudson throws it down the floor, and it's going to come up short.
The Lady Bobcats 13.
Your score at the end of the first quarter is the Lady Bobcats 13, Cavaliers 11. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Can't move your phone.
And we're back. Roby from 3. No good off the front side of the rim. Batted. Rebounded by Hudson. Looks to be fouled, but there's no call.
Hudson going for the rebound. Hits the Upper Cumberland Reporter cameraman on the floor. Bobcats taking the ball down the court. Playing great defense is the double team of Roby and Gilbert. Bobcats get by it. Pass up a wide open 3, drive in, pump fake, and rebound is Allie Gillis. She's taking the ball, gives it up to Dirksen. Dirksen looks over to Hudson in the corner. Hudson for 3, gets it to go! Macy Hudson, great three-pointer there. That's going to make the Cavaliers take the lead. It's 13-14, Cavaliers. 7 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Lady Bobcats take the ball down the court. Driving inside. Almost swatted away, and Allie Gillis falls on her butt. She's looking for the foul. Not going to call anything. They're going to call a foul on Carolee Gilbert. That's her first, team first of the quarter. Lady Bobcats at the line, number 33. She gets her first one to fall. That's going to make the score all tied up at 14. Roby takes the ball up the court for the Cavaliers with a 1-point deficit. Roby gives it off to Gilbert. Hudson to Gillis. Gillis back to Roby. Gilbert in the corner, pump fake. 3. Bounces off the top of the rim, no good. Lady Bobcats in the corner. Skip pass all the way to the other corner. 3 for the Lady Bobcats, no good. Rebounded by Macy Hudson. Hudson takes the ball up the court, looking to give it up. She's going to give it up to Dirksen under the goal. Loses her footing, and she falls down. Looking under is the Lady Bobcats, and they're going to get that reverse layup to go. Charging down the court, the Cavaliers. Hudson has it. She gives it over to Gillis. Gillis, 5 feet behind the arc, off the front of the rim. Man, if she can get some of those to fall, it'd be a completely different ball game right now. They're going to call a blocking foul on the floor. That shot is invalid. The foul is on number 1, Carolee Gilbert. That's her second. Correction, that's her first. Correction again, that's her second. I knew I was right. In the corner, Lady Bobcats give it up back to the top of the key. Charging inside, and goodness me, they're going to call a foul on Kendall McLeod. Of all of the home games I've seen this year at Cookeville High School, I'd say this is probably the most full visitors section of the year. The Pickett County Bobcats showing out to support their team tonight as they usually do. She gets her first one to fall at the line. That's going to make the score 18-14. Pickett County is in the lead. She gets her second one to go. It's 19-14. Subbing into the game is number 11, Sadie Garrett. She's going to replace number 21, Kendall McLeod.
With 5:45 left to play.
Your score is 19-14. Cavaliers behind by 5. Sadie Garrett thinks about shooting, and she throws an interception. Charging down the court, Lady Bobcats taking their lead to 7. Allie Gillis taking the ball down the court. She gives it over to Roby. Garrett takes a 3. It just rims out. A lot of close missed threes today for the Lady Cavaliers. If we can get those to go, it'd be a completely different game right now. Coming from behind is Dirksen, almost gets the steal. Roby playing great defense, driving inside. The Lady Bobcat gets the foul, and there have been a lot of foul calls tonight. That's going to be on Charlie Roby. That's her second. Team 4th of the quarter. The foul count in this quarter is 4-0. Already with 5 minutes to go remaining in the second. Definitely going to be seeing some bonus time this quarter. Bobcats at the line, shooting 2. Her first one goes. Lady Bobcats have been almost perfect from the free throw line tonight. A big determining factor in this game. Charging down the court is number 30, Charlie Roby. She gives it off to Gillis. Gillis pass fakes, gives it up to Hudson, over to Dirksen. Dirksen gives it back up to Garrett at the top of the key. Garrett back to Roby. Roby over to Gillis. Gillis looks inside, nothing there, and she almost throws it away to Roby. Roby recovers. Roby drives inside. 6-foot shot, no good.
Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett with the ball. So far, Pickett's been doing great on their rebounds. The Cavaliers need to step it up a little bit on their offensive rebounds. But I'm just saying, with a little bit of our shots falling, this could be a totally different game.
100%. And the Lady Bobcats get that to go. That's going to increase their lead to 11 points. All-time high tonight, and Jamie Gillis has no choice but to take a timeout. And I think we're going to take one too. We'll see you back in about 30 seconds. And we're back. Your score is 25-14. Cavaliers behind by 11 with 4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, we'd like to thank you for watching Cookeville Cavalier basketball on the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. We appreciate your support. Pickett County's charging down the floor after a stolen pass, and they're going to get that one to go. 27-14 is your score. Lady Cavs are going to have to think of something quick if they want to have a chance of being in this game tonight. Not looking their best tonight, but I'm sure they'll find something to improve. This gym is packed out for a girls' game. Inside, McLeod tries to get something to go, nothing there. Dirksen fighting for the rebound. She does not come up with it. Pickett County at the top of the key. Going to give it over to the wing to the corner. Almost sets the screen. Step back 3 and just rims out. Lucky one there. Allie Gillis is going to take the ball up the court.
Gillis with the ball, looking to drive in, picks up her dribble, passes out to Hudson. Hudson with this.
And there is a volleyball on the court. somehow there's a volleyball on the court. If you've ever been to Cookeville High School, you know that the main court is surrounded by an east and west gym, and sometimes stuff does get hit onto the court, unfortunately. Cavaliers are going to inbound the ball at the baseline, and the referee's going to have to talk about it a little bit. I'm not sure what to talk about, but I'm sure there's something important. Cavaliers are going to inbound the ball from the sideline near Pickett County's bench. Carolee Gilbert throws the ball in to Gillis. Gillis at the far out key. Taking it back, gives it to Roby almost near the half-court line. Back to Gillis. Gillis at the far wing gives it up to Hudson. Gilbert's over to Roby. Roby, three! No good. Rebounded by Hudson, though. She gives it out to Gilbert. Gilbert for the shot and gets it to go from elbow.
That was a great shot from Gilbert right there, right at the corner. Hopefully to bring up the spirits of the game so far. 11-point game. Yeah, 11-point game with 2:48 left to play in the second quarter.
We see more of those, and this game could be different very quickly. Bobcats at the top of the key. And there are eruptions from everywhere in Cookeville. And they're going to call an offensive foul on number 33. She's not having any of it. And ladies and gentlemen, if these coaches don't get these players under control, we could see some technicals given out here pretty soon, especially for the Bobcats. Allie Gillis gives the ball to Roby. Roby gives it over to Gilbert. Gilbert back to Gillis. Gillis at the top of the key. She's going to give it inside to Dirksen. Dirksen near the wing. Drives in, little shot, and no good. And Pickett County comes up with a rebound, and my oh my, a lot of fans not happy about anything tonight. Bobcats driving inside, hands up by Roby. Roby gets the shot to miss. Dirksen's gonna take the ball down the court, charging down the court. She's gonna give it over to Macy Hudson. Hudson for three. Oh, it just rims out. Man, oh man. Those are make or break shots. Very close, very close. Bobcats have the ball near the half-court line. And they are going to call offensive foul on number 45. Really with not much action, a lot of smack talk going on tonight from both teams. Cavaliers trying to stay out of it. Roby gives it over to Gillis at the wing. In the corner, Dirksen, wide open three, and she's gonna take it just off the rim. Hudson tries to get the rebound, no good. Pickett County takes the ball down the court. They want to shoot a three, spin move inside, great move. And they're gonna call a foul on Dirksen. And they're gonna take a timeout. The Lady Bobcats are gonna take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. The score is 27-16, Cookeville behind by 11. We're gonna take a break too, but we'll be right back. And we're back. Once again, 1:17 remaining in the second quarter. 27-16 is your score. Cavaliers trailing by 11. Roby takes the ball up the court, gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert near the far out wing. Gilbert gives it up to Roby at the top of the key. Over to Gillis at the wing. And they're gonna pass it around a little bit. Roby's going to give it to Dirksen. Cavaliers burning some clock here. There's 50 seconds remaining, and Gillis is going to take her a three and do what she does best. Bang for Allie Gillis, about 3 feet behind the arc. What What a shot by number 3, Allie Gillis. She's a junior, and she has played pretty well tonight. Hoping to see better things out of her in the second half, but she's played pretty great tonight.
With that shot right there, put your Cavaliers down 8 points with about 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Playing tight defense is Carolee Gilbert. As a crazy gamble there, she went all the way in the backcourt. There's 12 seconds remaining, 10 seconds remaining. And Pickett County's gonna hold the ball. 6, 5, 3. That's a shot before the buzzer, no good. And the clock's gonna expire. Ladies and gentlemen, your score at the half is Lady Cavs with 19 and the Lady Bobcats with 27. We're gonna take a 10-minute timeout, 10-minute halftime, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the beginning of the second half. Your score is 27-19. Pickett County in the lead. Cavaliers looking to make a comeback here. Once again, I'm Creed Hardison.
And I'm Jason Scribner.
And we're your hosts tonight on the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network, broadcasting Cookeville Cavalier basketball and Cookeville Lady Cav basketball. We've seen a pretty decent showing. Decent is the word I'd use. Not the best I've seen from the Cavaliers, but certainly not the worst tonight. As Pickett County drains a three, takes the score to 30-19. But I think we're going to have some strong battling back here to do well in this second half to get the dub tonight. So let's see what we can do. It's going to be a foul.
Foul's number 45, Lowe, her third.
Call that on 45 for Pickett County. That's her third foul of the game. It's their first of the quarter. Tanaya Dirkson's going to take a three, and she gets it to go. What a shot by Tanaya Dirkson, changing that momentum. 8-point deficit for the Lady Cavs, but they're going to battle back hard right here. Pickett County has it at the top of the key, thinking about driving in, step back jumper, and off the front of the rim, rebounded by Dirkson. In the game right now is number 5, Dirkson, number 4, Hudson, number 30, Roby, number 3, Gillis, and number 1, Gilbert. Roby's going to take the shot, and no good, and it's going to be Pickett County ball out of bounds.
Pickett County with the ball. 6:38 to play in the third quarter. It is a 8-point game. Cavs leading by 8. Pickett County with the ball on the left side, looking to set up something, looking to drive in, kicks out to the corner, looking left, dribbles out to the wing, handoff. Pickett County with the ball, looking to drive in down the right side. Swatted away by Roby. Ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by Pickett County. Pickett County has the ball back again, driving in again. Looking to make a move. Roby on amazing defense, and Gillis with the rebound. Gillis with the ball in transition, dribbling down court. It was swatted away. It'll be Pickett County's throw-in ball on the sideline. Pickett County with the ball with 5:50 left to play. Pickett County just dribbling up half court, looking like a double screen on the wing. Gets the ball out. Carolee Gilbert on defense. Pickett County is still just passing it around the key, looking to make something happen here. Looking to set up something down low, but Cavaliers playing great defense so far. So far, they look like they've been playing a lot better the first half than defense-wise than they are in the second half. There's a foul called on Roby, I believe.
Foul's number 30, Charlie Roby, her third.
It'll be her third foul, and Pickett County will get 2 shots. Pickett County gets the first one to fall. Dirkson went through the rebound. Dirkson to Hudson. Hudson to McLeod. Cavaliers in deep transition. Gilbert with the 3, drives in on the left side, and nice left-handed layup for Gilbert. With about 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. It is now a 7-point game. Cavaliers looking a lot more composed in defense this time around. Gillis with the defense on number 33 from Pickett. Holding the ball, looking to set something up.
Pickett County has it at the top of the key. Driving inside on Gillis, hands straight up for Gillis, rebounded by Hudson. Hudson looking up the floor, nothing there. She's gonna take it herself. Driving inside, kicks out to Gilbert. Gilbert gives it out to McLeod. McLeod, deep three, gets it to go!
a massive 3 for the Cavaliers. It is now a 4-point game with 4:20 left to play in the third quarter. And we will be back in 30 seconds.
So the score right now is 31-27 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Cavaliers are losing by 4. This is the closest they've been in a while. This is a real turning point in the game, you know, battling back Lady Cavs to get back on top and take some control of this game. Lady Bobcats are taking the ball up the court under tight pressure from the Lady Cavaliers, and Allie Gillis is going to get the steal, gives it over to Gilbert. Gilbert for the layup, and she gets it to go! Big time transition points for Gilbert there. Gilbert playing tight defense along with McLeod, and they're going to force Pickett County to take a timeout.
That's just the type of defense we're used to seeing from the Lady Cavaliers. Great defense and just even better in transition.
You can feel the momentum swing in the building. Cavaliers are just down 2 now. 4 minutes even remaining in the third quarter. We're going to take this opportunity to once again thank our sponsors for their continued support of the Cav Connect TV media program. Thank you to J&B Countertops, Allstate Hunt Family Agency, All Good Nutrition, and of course Select Designs for your continued support of our student-led media program. We're teaching students how to run cameras, edit softwares, and all kinds of things here at Cookeville High School. In fact, it's all students running this production tonight. So, doing great things, and we appreciate the sponsors that support us. It would not be possible without you. Back to the game. Once again, 31-29, 4 minutes remaining even in the third quarter. Cavaliers trailing by 2. Lady Bobcats are going to throw the ball in near their bench on the sideline. Bobcats near the half-court line. Looking for the screen. Nothing there. Going to drive inside, spin move. Back out. Thinks about the 3. Doesn't take it. Lady Bobcats take the 3, and they're going to get it to go. That's going to make the score 34-29. Cavaliers are trailing by 5. Allie Gillis, she thinks about taking, she's driving inside, and she gets the and one to go. Allie Gillis, big time points to keep the Cavaliers in the game.
Gillis to shoot that and one.
It's 34-31. She's going to shoot her and one. 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining, and she gets it to go. That's a 2-point game for the Cavaliers, and they are battling here tonight at CHS. Bobcats, oh my goodness, and they're going to call a jump ball, but that's some great fighting there by Carolee Gilbert. It is going to be Bobcats ball on the baseline. Correction, Cavaliers ball, opposite baseline to the goal, and Gilbert's going to charge down the court for the Cavaliers.
Gilbert looking to drive in, drives on the left side and gets fouled, runs into the goalpost.
Goodness, it has been a quite physical game tonight here at Cookeville High School.
Gilbert will have 2 shots on the line. If she makes both these, will possibly tie the game up with Cavaliers trailing only by 2 points with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
She gets her first one to fall. Big time points by Carolee Gilbert. The points that make or break games.
She does not get the second one to fall. Pickett County's ball. Cavaliers only trailing by 1 point with 3 minutes left to play. Pickett County walking up past the logo, up on the top of the key. Kicks it out to the wing, out to the corner, looks to shoot, pump fakes. Back to the corner, looking inside, it's not there. Hudson on defense. Pickett from 3, No good off the backside there. Rebounded by McLeod. Cavaliers in transition. Passes it up to Gilbert. Gilbert with the ball. Nice. Almost gets layup to fall. Dirksen is right there at the rebound and doesn't get it to fall.
Good offensive rebounding, but you got to get those easy shots to go. Running back on defense is the Cavaliers, and there's going to be a jump ball on the ground. That's going to be Lady Bobcat ball under their goal on the baseline.
Hitting for the Lady Bobcats, number 24, Thomas.
Lady Bobcats throw in the ball. Give it out to 45 in the corner. Looking back inside, number 30. Hand straight up for Dirksen. Closing out is Allie Gillis. Dirksen hand straight up, and she gets the end one to go. Let's see who they call that foul on, because I'm going to be interested to hear if it's Dirksen. And it is on Dirksen. I do believe her hands are straight up, but obviously the officials disagree. That's the team's second in this quarter. 2:14 remaining in the third. 36-33. Cavaliers trailing by 3. Hudson grabs the rebound, and they're going to give the ball over to the corner for Gilbert. Wide open 3. No good. Rebounded by Dirksen, though. Dirksen gives the ball out to Gillis. Gillis, she's going to shoot it herself. 7 feet behind the arc. No good. Rebounded by Gilbert. Fighting to get it. Gilbert with the layup, fighting through 2 defenders. Big-time points from Carolee Gilbert tonight. Just a junior, have one more year with her. And our juniors have been playing wonderful tonight. Pickett County, it's 36-35. Pickett County winning by 1. 45 is going to take the ball and shoot way behind the arc. No good. Hand straight up. Great defense by Dirksen. Rebounded by Carolee Gilbert. Charging down the floor. She has 2 Bobcats in front of her. But McLeod underneath. She's going to try to draw the foul. No good. She went straight up. And they're not going to call that foul. Charging down the court is the Lady Bobcats, and they're going to call a foul. On who? I don't know. That's going to be on number 3, Gillis. That's her first, though. Lady Bobcats are going to shoot 2. And she gets her first one to go, making the score 37-35. Cavaliers trailing by 2. Her second one's up, and it's good. 38-35. 1:11 remaining in the third quarter. Charging down the court is Charlie Roby for the Lady Cavaliers. She's going to give it to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to take her time, and she looks to shoot, gives it inside to Hudson. Hudson over to Roby. Roby back up to Gilbert at the top of the key. Gilbert to Gillis to Hudson to Roby. Over to Gilbert, wide open 3. No good, off the side of the rim. And good effort by Kendall McLeod, but that's going to be off of the Lady Cavaliers. Pickett County ball. 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's a tight ball game here at CHS, 38-35. Cavaliers trailing by 3. Going inside, and she's going to get that turnaround shot to go.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's a 5-point game. Gillis with the ball, looking like the Lady Cavs are going to take one last shot opportunity. Roby with the ball back by half court. 8 seconds left to play in the game. Roby driving in the right side. Nice layup, and it is in. That puts your Cavaliers 37. Lady Bobcats 40. And with that, at the end of the third quarter, we'll be back.
Alrighty, we're back. This is clutch time. It's the fourth quarter. 40-37 is your score. Lady Cavaliers are trailing by 3. Allie Gillis is going to throw in the ball at the half-court line. She's going to give it to Roby at the top of the key. Roby stalling. Gives it over to Gilbert. And there's going to be a jump ball between number 33 and number 4, Macy Hudson.
Cavaliers number 5, Tanaya Dirksen.
That's going to be Bobcat ball.
21 on Kendall McLeod.
Pickett County has the ball.
Gilbert on defense. Pickett County looking to drive in, almost loses her dribble. She does. Hudson gets the steal. Hudson with the ball in transition to Gillis. Gillis looking to drive in. Keeps the ball, passes out to Hudson. Hudson in the corner to Roby. Roby back out to Gillis. Gillis from a deep 3. No good off the front side of the rim. And that will be Pickett County's ball. Cavaliers now in a full court press. Almost swatted away the ball right there. Skip court pass. Pickett County driving in with the wide open layup.
Wide open. Those are not the points you can give away. It's 42-37, 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And this is a tight ball game, folks.
It is, it is. And with that, Carolee goes up in transition, gets fouled. She'll have 2 shots to bring the game to a 3-point game.
Her first one is up, and it's good. 42-38, Cavaliers trailing by 4.
Second one is up, and it's also good.
Awesome. 3-point game, 42-39. Cavaliers need some big momentum right here to take the lead. Skip court pass for the Lady Bobcats, somehow not intercepted by the Cavaliers. And their way out in no man's land, creeping towards the arc. Throws a pass down low. Great defense by Carolee Gilbert. And they're going to call a foul. Foul is on number 1, Carolee Gilbert. That's her 3rd, team 2nd of the quarter. Something you have to watch. 3 fouls for Carolee. Don't need her fouling out. Playing great defense below, though. And Lady Bobcats don't get that one to go. Up the court is Charlie Roby. Across the court to Hudson. Hudson down low. Gets it to go. That's going to make it a 1-point game. Pickett County 42, Cavaliers 40. 41, sorry. Cavaliers 41. That's a foul for Carolee Gilbert. That's her 4th. That is her 4th foul. It's not something you want to see here for Carolee. Cannot have her fouling out. She is an important player to this team.
Pickett County with the ball with about 6 minutes left to play. It's only a 1-point game. Cavaliers trailing by 1 point. Pickett County at the top of the key looking to set something up. Cavaliers playing great defense so far in the second half. That's what's really brought them back in the game so far, is these steals and transition points. And hopefully with that we can come out on top.
1-point game, once again, 5 minutes, 45 remaining. Driving inside is the Bobcats, and they're going to give it to the corner. Out back to the top of the key. Playing great defense is Kendall McLeod. They're going to give the ball underneath. And Charlie Roby's going to force a bad shot. Rebounded Hudson, back out to Roby. And Roby is going to give it to McLeod in the corner. McLeod, 6 feet behind the arc, has it at the wing. She's going to drive in and does not get that layup to go. Not the smartest shot selection from McLeod. 1-point game.
Pickett County driving in with the fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound on McLeod. Gillis with the ball, dribbling down in transition. Kicks it out to Roby. Roby in the corner for 3. And it's good.
Charlie Roby, big time 3 from a big time player. Driving in is the Bobcats, and they're going to call a foul on number 21, Kendall McLeod. That's her third. Cavaliers in a bit of foul trouble. Carolee with Gilbert with 4, McLeod with 3. I'm sure there's more. And Lady Bobcats are going to shoot their first free throw and gets to go to make it a 1-point game. Cavaliers leading by 1. And she gets the second one to go, all tied up at 44. Roby's going to take the ball down the court.
Roby to Gillis at the wing, dribbling it back up to the top of the key.
Gillis gives it back out to Roby near the half-court line. Roby across the court to McLeod. McLeod looking inside to Dirksen. Dirksen back out to McLeod. 3 for McLeod. No good. Rebounded by Dirksen. And that's a huge foul. That's a flagrant foul is what they're going to call on number 45 for Pickett County. And Cookeville High School is happy to hear that. That's her 4th, and that's an intentional foul. So the Cavaliers are going to get on the line to shoot 2 free throws. That's Dirksen. And these are big free throws with the game all tied up at 44. Her first one does not fall. She needs to make this second one to give the Cavaliers advantage with 4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. And she gets that one to go. It's 45-44. Cavaliers lead by 1. Your foul count is the Bobcats with 2 and the Cavaliers with 3, so close-ish to bonus. 4:13 remaining in the 4th. Inbounding the ball is Gillis, gives it out to McLeod. McLeod looking inside, nope, to Dirksen, wide open 3. No good, rebounded by Allie Gillis, and it's tipped away by the Bobcats, and they're all on the ground, but they're gonna come up with the ball. Miracle, we don't have any hurt players there. Great defense by Gillis. Gillis, oh my gosh, it's a fumble to Hudson. Hudson under the goal. Hudson's gonna get the layup to go. 44-47, Cavaliers lead by 3. And Cookeville High School is happy to see that one. The Bobcats are gonna take a timeout. And this court is roaring tonight. There must have been 4 or 5 players across the 2 teams on the floor right there. It was an all-out scramble for that ball.
It was, and right there you can really see the Cavaliers' grit to get that ball. I mean, back-to-back, they had multiple chances, and in the end they got that nice shot to put them up 3 points with 3:41 left to play in the 4th quarter. With that, we'll take a short break.
All right, and we're back. Jason, let's talk this through. The score is 44-47. Cavaliers lead by 3. 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the 4th. Foul count is 2 for the Bobcats, 3 for the Cavaliers. Close-ish to bonus. We need to see some impeccable defense, and even yet, some big-time shots and layups and turnover points for the Lady Cavaliers to seal this game right here. Allie Gillis played great defense. They're going to switch off to Carolee in the quarter, thinks about shooting, and Dirksen hands straight up, and that's going to be a foul underneath on number 44, trying to shoot. So shooting foul on number 3, Allie Gillis. That's only her second, so no foul trouble to worry about there. Pickett County is going to shoot 2 at the line. Her first one's up, and she gets it to fall. These ladies have not missed free throws tonight. One of the big things that have kept them in this game is their ability to make the easy shots, to make the free throws, and she gets that second one to fall following suit. 46-47 is your score. Cavaliers leading by 1. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Once again, we thank you for joining us to watch a close Lady Cavs basketball game on the Cav Connect TV, Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. Roby's gonna stall near the half-court line. Gives it off to Gilbert, over to Hudson. Hudson out near the half-court line to Gillis. Over to Gilbert. And they're just playing hot potato right here. But tight defense from Pickett County, wanting to force a turnover, and they're going to call a shoving foul on number 30. That's going to be her second. Nothing to worry about there for foul trouble for the Bobcats. And the Cavaliers are going to inbound the ball on the sideline. Allie Gillis inbounds the ball to Roby. Roby is stalling. She knows she has the lead. She does not want to have anything squirrely happen here, let this game get away from her. Roby's gonna take it back, and she's being double teamed. She breaks through him, gives it off to Hudson. Nobody's on Hudson, nobody's on Carol Lee. Carol Lee is just playing hot potato around the arc. This looks like a practice handoff drill right here. Almost through a turnover there. Glad to have that ball in our possession. And they're going to call a foul on Pickett County. That's on 45. And that is her fifth personal foul, and she is fouled out of this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Cavaliers going to take a second to regroup near the sideline. And here we go, 2 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the fourth. 46-47 is your score. Cavaliers leading by 1. Roby takes the ball, past the half-court line, gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert over to Dirksen. Dirksen back to Roby. Correction, Hudson. Gilbert gets the ball, and she's going to give it to Gillis. Gillis driving inside, nothing there. She's going to give it out to Hudson. Hudson down low to Gilbert. Gilbert doesn't want to take that shot. She's contested, and that's going to be back out to Gillis near the half-court line, back to Gilbert. There's 1 minute, 37 seconds remaining in this game. Gilbert's going to get the foul committed on her by number 30 for the Bobcats.
Fouls number 30, Nicholas, her third.
That's her third.
Gilbert to shoot.
Gilbert now is in the bonus. We're going to shoot 2 shots here. These are big-time shots to seal the game. First one is up, and it's good. It's going to make it a 2-point game, 46-48 Cavaliers in the lead. Good shot.
With both of her shots falling, it's now a 3-point game with 1:30 left to play in the fourth quarter.
This court is roaring tonight. Cavaliers going to continue playing some great defense. 1:20 remaining in the game. Pickett County stalling out near the arc. She's going to pull up, shoot a 3. Does not get it to go. But it is rebounded by the Bobcats. Correction, jump ball, and it's going to Cookeville. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining in this game right here. They're going to give it to Gilbert. Gilbert, wide open lane, and she's going to take it out and try to maintain possession. Cavaliers lead by 3 with 54 seconds remaining, and Dirksen over some defenders, back out to Roby near the half-court line, and Coach Gillis is going to take the timeout. I think we're going to take one too. We'll be right back. Once again, your score is 46-49. Cavaliers lead by 3 with 48.1 seconds remaining. We'll see you in just a few seconds. All right, we're back. If you're just joining, 46-49, 48 seconds remaining. Cavaliers lead by 3. We are in the bonus. Pickett County's one away. Gillis throwing in the ball, gives it up to Roby near the top of the key. Tight defense on her. And they're going to give it to Dirksen. Dirksen looking at Gilbert near the top of the key, over to Hudson in the corner between the sideline and the half-court line. And they're going to
Number 30, Nicholas, her fourth. Hudson, the shoot two.
Hudson's going to go to the line and shoot two. Clutch time points. Let's see if she can get these things to fall. She gets her first one to go.
With that shot now, it is at least a 2-possession game.
And the second one as well. That's going to be a 5-point lead for your Cavaliers. 57 seconds remaining in the game. Bobcats roll the ball up the court. 45 and ticking. Correction, 35 and ticking. Great defense by Tanaya Dirksen. And she throws that off the side of the backboard. Tries to grab her own rebound and falls down. Cookeville is going to take the ball at the opposite baseline, but not before. There's a warning called on the bench for Pickett County. Roby traveling through defenders. Great ball handling skills by Roby. And she's going to get fouled with 21.6 seconds remaining. Make these free throws and you're going to seal the game for your team. It's a 5-point game. Let's see if she can hit these two. Make it a 7. She misses the first. And the second. 5-point lead for the Cavaliers, 19 and ticking. Bobcats are going to come down, want to shoot a 3, tipped away in the corner, nowhere to go. And they're going to call a walk on the Lady Bobcats. 10.8 seconds remaining, and the Lady Cavs have the ball. Hold on to it now, and you'll seal this game. But the Lady Bobcats are not going to go away without a fight. Roby in the backcourt gives it up to Gilbert. Gilbert to Gillis, and they're going to say game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, the Lady Cavaliers and take this game. It's 46 for the Lady Bobcats and 51 for your Cookeville Lady Cavaliers. Once again, you're watching Cookeville Cavalier and Lady Cavalier basketball on the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. We are going to take a break between the girls and boys game, but we'll be right back before the boys game for a little report about the girls game and get you prepped for this boys game. So take a look at this basketball team. Here comes the Pickett County Bobcats, and soon here comes your boys team. We'll be right back. right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Creed Hardison.
And I'm Jason Scribner.
And we're announcing the basketball games here tonight. It's time for the boys basketball game between Pickett County and your Cookeville High School boys basketball team. We're going to go ahead and give a little bit of a pregame show, talk about some highs, some lows. Our boys went 0-3 in Florida, so we're looking for a comeback game here. Try to get some momentum. Once again, you should know our lineup if you've been tuning in for a little bit. You'll have Jaron Davis and Joseph Owens, your two seniors. You'll have Brody Parsons, the junior. And then you have a plethora of sophomores who are big role players on this team, such as Bryce Heron, Jalen Dink, Brady Gasal gets in there occasionally, Landon McCarter, Jace Mitchell. And then, of course, you have your standout freshman, Bo Maxwell, and he's joined by his companion, Austin Teeters. So we do have a pretty well-round team. This Pickett County team is a good basketball team, though. Don't underestimate the Amonette family. Cole J. Amonette, he's a freshman. He's really good. You also have Jacob Amonette, who's been leading this team this year. So we're going to let you hear these starting lineups. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game versus the Pickett County Bobcats and your Cavaliers. Now for the starting lineups. First for the Pickett County Bobcats. Number 11, Jacob Amonette. Number 14, Eli Raymond. Number 10, Lyric Ferris. Number 21, Nathaniel Cobb. And number 23, Cole Amonette. Now for your starters for your Cookeville Cavaliers. Freshman, number 11, Pop. Sophomore, number 15, Bryce Heron. Junior, number 24, Brody Parsons. Senior, number 3, Joseph Owens. And senior, number 12, Jaron Davis. Assistant coaches, Scotty Gillum, Bailey Gillum, and your head ball coach, Matt Hill.
Yeah, I put it on that for a little bit.
Alrighty, folks, with that starting lineup, we'll have Jaron Davis to jump for the ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed it, here's your starting lineups. Number 15, Bryce Heron. Number 12, Jaron Davis. Number 3, Joseph Owens. Number 24, Brody Parsons. And number 11, Bo Maxwell. We're going to start off the game quick with a foul committed on the Cavaliers. It's going to be number 10. It's going to be his first. Throwing in the ball is Bryce Heron. And he gives it to Joseph Owens. Joseph saves it out of bounds. Jaron saves it out of bounds, throws it way up. And Bo Maxwell takes it at the top of the key. Playing like an acrobat already early in this game. Bo Maxwell gives it to Brody Parsons, and Brody looks underneath to Joseph Owens, doesn't get it to go, rebounded by Pickett County, and he gives it to Eminette, and they're going to be there's a foul call. That's on number 3, Joseph Owens, his first, team first. This is a tough matchup for the Cavaliers tonight. They're going to really have to battle, and he threw it right off the back of Joseph Owens trying to get the score. Joseph Owens has already been subbed out of this game. He's being replaced by Jalen Dink. Not even a minute of basketball played yet. Bo Maxwell playing defense on the drive-in. Gives it to Cole J. Eminette. Off to his cousin, Nathaniel Cobb. Back to Eminette. Eminette skip pass to Eminette. Back up to the top of the key. Driving inside is Jacob Eminette, and he doesn't get to go. Rebounded is Jalen Dink. Jalen working inside, doesn't get that layup to go. Still scoreless, 6 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Pickett taking the ball up the court, gives it off to Cole J. Over to Nathaniel, inside. Doesn't get to go, rebounded by Brody Parsons. Brody Parsons is gonna give it up to Jaron Davis. Davis driving inside between the legs, floater, gets it to go.
Jaron Davis.
Cavaliers gonna get themselves on the board at 2-0 with 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Pickett throws inside to Nathaniel Cobb, and he is a very skilled, big, working inside, but he can also shoot. And he does not get that one to go. They're gonna pass it up to Bryce Heron. Heron gives it out to Bo Maxwell in the corner. Maxwell gives it over to Parsons. 6 minutes remaining in the first. Heron has the ball. Heron gives it to Bo Maxwell. Maxwell looking inside to Parsons. Parsons skips it to Dink. Dink dribbling inside over to Heron. Heron over to Dink. Dink thinks about shooting. He's going to give it inside to Jaron. Davis working inside. Out to Dink. Dink wide open 3. Shoots it. And he gets it to go. Jalen Dink starting out hot for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-0 lead for your Cavaliers. 5 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Eminette has the ball, gives it to Cobb, right back to Eminette. Pickett's going to give the ball to Cobb, then to Cole J.
Pickett is still scoreless in this game so far with about 3 minutes gone.
And I do believe you jinxed him.
I guess so. With that, Pickett gets a and-one layup, and that'll be a foul on Heron, his first.
Shooting the and-one, doesn't get it to go, rebounded by Davis. Davis is taking the ball up the court. He's going to give it over to Dink. Dink back up to the top of the key to Davis. Davis loses the ball. Stole by number 14 for Pickett County, and he's going to get his second and one of the day. Let's see if he'll make this free throw. Cavaliers came out strong, but Pickett is battling back. The score is 4-5 with 4 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And he gets that free throw to go, all tied up at 5.
With that tied game with 4:38 left to play. Heron with the ball, passes it over to Dink. Almost a over the backcourt violation. Dink driving in, kicks out to Heron. Heron from 3. No good off the front side of the rim, rebounded by Pickett. Pickett with the ball, Eminette on the right side, dribbling down the court, looking to drive in. Kicks out and swatted away by Davis. Davis with the ball in fast break. It's a 1-on-2. Behind the back, nice layup, and it's in.
What an amazing finger roll there. Skill by Jaron Davis.
Eminette on the right side. Driving in on Dink, picks up his dribble, but down on the block, up and under, no good. Rebounded by Dink. Dink with the ball, passes out to Heron. Heron on the left side, dribbling down the court to Brody Parsons. Parsons from 3, no good off the backside of the rim. Rebounded by number 21 from Pickett County.
Eminette taking the ball down the court, gives it to his cousin. Nathaniel Cobb in the corner looking. Gives it to the top of the key. Cole J. Amonette taking the ball, gives it to the corner. Attempts to set the screen, goes back to the corner for him. Nathaniel Cobb at the wing, looks inside. Nothing there. Drives in on Dink. Dink hands straight up, and they're going to call a walk on Pickett. Entering the game is number 10, Maddox Copeland, replacing number 24, Brody Parsons. Copeland, a sophomore. Let's see if he can do amazing here tonight.
Heron with the ball with Pickett County in a full court press. Now he passes off to Davis. Davis to Maxwell in the corner. Back to Davis down low. Davis trying to make some magic happen. Open under and a nice layup from Davis.
That was a great move from Davis there. The score's 5-9, 3 minutes and 1 second remaining in the first quarter. Amonette thinks about shooting, pump fake, drives inside, and he gets blocked away by Dink, gets his own rebound, and gets the layup to go, making it 7-9, 2-point game, Cavaliers leading. Davis takes the ball up the court. Davis gives the ball to Heron. Heron gives it to Dink. Dink wide open three, and he gets it to go! Jalen Dink, second three of the night. What a performance thus far, making the score 7-12. Cavaliers leading by 5.
Copeland with the rebound on that. Hands it off to Davis. Davis with the ball. Davis looking to drive in, keeps it, pulls up from three. No good off the front side of the rim. Rebounded by number 10 for Pickett County. Pickett County with the ball. Steals by Bo Maxwell. 2-on-1. Gets blocked.
Rebound by Maddox Copeland.
With the in and out putback. No good for Copeland. It is.
Oh, those are the tough ones.
Amonette from the corner.
To see miss.
And he gets it.
In my days of youth basketball, long time ago, I played a lot of basketball games with Cole J. Amonette, and I can tell you one thing, he does not miss. He is a knockdown, stone-cold shooter, and I'm expecting to see a good performance out of him tonight, and of course his cousin. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Thank you to J&B Countertops, All Good Nutrition, Allstate, Hunt Family Agency, and of course, Select Designs for your continued support of the CavConnect TV media program. You're watching Cookeville Cavalier basketball on the CavConnect TV Sports Media Network. Heron is going to inbound the ball.
Landon McCarter is in the game right now. First appearance of the night so far.
He replaced Dink. Dink getting a breather on the bench. Bo Maxwell gives it inside to Davis. Davis going up and gets the and one to go! Jaron Davis, tough shot. Let's see if he can make it this free throw here to extend the Cavaliers' lead to 5. It's 10-14, 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining in the first. Davis, and it just rims out. And they're going to call a over-the-back foul on Maddox Copeland. Good effort, though.
Copeland, his first.
It's his first team, 5th of the quarter. That's going to put them in bonus. Amonette taking the ball up the court. And like I said, that's going to put them in bonus. They forgot. So they're going to stop the game and let them shoot 2. Better late than never, I guess. We'd like to thank everyone helping behind the scenes tonight. We have Mr. Jason Scribner running our wide-angle camera. We have Javi running our close-angle camera. We have Lauren Henderson running the score and the Jumbotron here tonight. I'm Creed Hardison, and of course my co-host Jason Scribner. And we appreciate you tuning in to the CavConnect TV Sports Media Network. And I truly don't understand how much it means to you. It means to us supporting our school-led program. Heron's going to charge down the floor for the Cavaliers. He throws it to Copeland. Copeland gives it in the corner to McCarter, and McCarter gets it stolen away by Amonette. McCarter playing defense on Amonette. Seems to be a mismatch there. Cole J is going to pull up, and he doesn't miss, like I said. Maddox Copeland's going to give the ball in to Heron. Heron up to Davis. Davis gives it to Heron. Heron to Copeland. Copeland back to McCarter to Heron for three. Rims out, rebounded by Amonette. Nathaniel Cobb charging down the floor, playing defense on him is Landon McCarter, and he's going to lose the ball out of bounds, but he saves it, gives it in, and Pickett County's going to get a mid-range jumper to go. They're taking the lead 16-14. Cavaliers trailing by 2. Bo Maxwell's going to get the ball, gives it back to Jaron Davis. Jaron Davis taking the ball up the court.
Davis with the ball, driving down on the right side over 3 defenders, no good. Gets his own rebound, swatted away.
Loses it off the foot of Pickett. Colje Amonette charging down the court, gives it over to his cousin, driving inside. They're going to call a foul, but it's not an and one. It's on the floor. Maddox Copeland, that's going to be his second foul of the game. Team 4-6. Amonette's going to get that to go. Extending their lead to 17. It's a 3-point lead for them. 23 seconds remaining. And Jalen Dink's going to enter the game, subbing out Maddox Copeland. Amonette gets the second one to go. 4-point game, Cavaliers trailing. Jaron Davis takes a look at the clock. 20 seconds remaining, 19. Gives it over to Heron. Heron back over to Davis. Davis at the far out key. Davis, there's 10 seconds remaining. Davis taking the last shot here. 6-5, Davis inside. Jumper, no good off the back of the rim. Gives them plenty of time to chuck up one, but it did not get off. And that's even going to be a block for Landon McCarter there. At the end of the first quarter, your score is 18-14. Cavaliers trailing by 4. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this. All right, we're back. Nathaniel Cobb throws in the ball to Amonette. Nathaniel Cobb has the ball back at the wing, skipped over to Amonette. Hard to follow as these passes are so quick. They're going to get the ball underneath, extending their lead to 6 points, 20-14, 7:42 remaining in the second quarter. Dink has the ball at the top of the key, driving inside, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be on number 21, Nathaniel Cobb. It's his first, team first of the quarter. Davis throwing in the ball over to Dink, batted away, and up the court is Jacob Amonette. Nobody, well, Bo Maxwell chases him down, but he's got the layup to go. And if the Cavaliers aren't careful, this game could get out of reach real fast. It's already 8-point lead for Pickett County. Bo Maxwell has the ball up top. He gives it over to Heron. Heron driving inside, fade away, and he gets it to go. Bryce Heron has been developing as a player past year, and his senior year, he's gonna be something special. He's already something great now. So I'm excited to see how much he develops over his next 2.5 years here at Cookeville High School. Amonette's gonna take the ball at the top of the key. Gives it over to Cobb. Pickett County driving in, and they're going to call a foul on Dink. That's going to be Jalen Dink, his first foul, and the team's second. First. In the corner, Colje thinks about shooting, hand up by Jalen Dink. Good defense there. Joseph Owens comes out of the trainer's office. Something must be going on with Joseph Owens while you're not seeing him play as much tonight. He takes a seat on the bench.
Fouls number 10, Lyric Ferris, his second.
Ferris gets a foul for Pickett. It's his second, team second. Davis takes the ball up the court. Heron out to Dink. Dink thinks about shooting, drives inside, butt shoulders, gives it to Heron. Heron looking out to Brody Parsons, thinks about shooting, over to Jaron Davis, top of the key. Heron in the corner, nothing there, gives it to Bo Maxwell, wide open three, no good, off the front of the rim, rebounded by Pickett County. Amonette is going to take the ball down the floor, gives it to his cousin. Nathaniel Cobb takes it, Cole J back at the top of the key, wanting to shoot, nothing there, dribbling. Gives it over to Jacob Amonette in the corner, nothing there. Nathaniel Cobb does a spin move with the ball, drives inside, nothing there, rebounded by Heron. Heron up to Davis. Davis drives inside, fancy footwork, and loses the ball. Skip pass from Bo Maxwell over to Heron, back to Bo. Maxwell looking inside to the corner, Heron. Heron spin move, fadeaway jumper off the front of the rim, rebounded by Nathaniel Cobb. Jacob Amonette taking the ball up the court. Amonette gives it off in the corner, up to Cobb. Correction, Ferris, and Ferris walks. Traveling violation there.
That's number 1, Brody Evans. That's number 10.
Your lineup on the floor right now is number 15, Bryce Heron, number 11, Bo Maxwell, number 12, Jaron Davis, number 5, Jalen Dink, and number 24, Brody Parsons.
It is a 6-point game with 5:12 left to play in the second quarter.
Davis has the ball out no man's land, gives it back out to Heron. Heron gives it inside to Parsons. Parsons over to Heron. Heron thinks about shooting. Oh, I don't know. I'm not so sure. They're going to call a traveling violation on Heron. I think he got the dribble. The referees disagree, of course. So Amonette thinks about shooting, gives it off to Cobb. He thinks about shooting again, driving inside. Jaron Davis playing good defense, and they're going to call a walk on Amonette. That'll be Cavalier ball at the opposite baseline.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 3,
Joseph Owens makes his return, replacing number 24, Brody Parsons. Good to see Owens back in there getting some action. Jaron Davis has the ball near the half-court line. Over to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Owens in the corner. Owen back out to Maxwell. Inside to Davis. Davis working around the rim, and he's going to get the and one to go. Jaron Davis with his footwork around the rim. Great performance. He's going to go shoot his and one. Let's see if he gets the fall to make the lead. 3 points for the Bobcats. It's 22-18, 4:24 remaining in the second quarter. Davis's shot is up, and he gets it to fall. Swoosh. 22-19. Cavaliers trail by 3. Amonette takes the ball up the court. Gives it off to Cole J. Nathaniel Cobb at the top of the key. Back to Amonette. Amonette driving inside. Amonette working around the rim. Slam blocked by Jalen Dink. Joseph Owens up to Heron. Back to Owens, and he's going to get fouled, go to the line and shoot 2. Almost had a slam dunk coming there by Jalen Dink. Off the front of the rim. Of course, it wouldn't have counted as Owens had already been fouled. Owens is going to go to the line, and he's going to shoot 2. Owens gets the first one to fall. And the second one as well. That's going to make a 1-point game, 22-21 here at Cookeville High School. 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the half. Bo Bo Maxwell playing tight defense. Cooley with the ball back at the top of the key. Into the corner, Jacob Eminette with a wide open three, and he gets it to fall. But Eminette Cousins do not miss. Jaron Davis gives the ball up to Bryce Herron. Herron across the court to Bo Maxwell. Maxwell into Owens in the corner. Davis wants it inside, gives it to Jalen Dink instead. Floater, correction, jump shot around the elbow. Nothing there, though. Eminette takes the ball down the court for the Bobcats. Gives it off, screen. Around the court to Cooley Eminette. Eminette takes the ball inside. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line, and he'll shoot two.
Bo Maxwell, his second. Eminette to shoot two.
Eminette, first shot, swoosh.
And for the Cavaliers, number 10, Copeland.
And he gets a second one to go as well. That's going to extend their lead to 27-21, the 6-point lead for the Bobcats. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And Jaron Davis wants the foul or off on them and gets neither. And the Cavalier fan base does not agree with that one. Eminette gives the ball off to Cooley, back to Nathaniel Cobb. Tipped away by Owens, or correction, Dink, but does not get the ball back. Jacob Eminette, a shifty guard. And Bobcats are going to shoot three, no good. And it's going to be off their hands. It'll be Cavalier ball down the court. Bryce Herron has the ball in the backcourt. Playing tight defense on him is number 21, Nathaniel Cobb. Gives it to Davis. Up to Dink at the top of the key. Over to the opposite wing, inside to Davis. Davis, his touch around the rim has been great all night, and it's not stopping now. 27-23, Cavaliers trail by 4, 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the half. Jalen Dink playing tight defense on Eminette, and that is a mid-range jumper for the Bobcats. Nothing there. Rebounded by Nathaniel Cobb, and Nathaniel Cobb puts it back, extending their lead back up to 6. Less than 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Herron taking the ball down the court, out to Dink. Dink's going to give the ball to Copeland. Owens at the top of the key. Owens driving in, floater, gets it to go. And the Cavaliers and Bobcats are trading shots back and forth right now. Eminette takes the ball down the court. Gives it to Cobb. Back to Eminette in the short corner. Eminette driving inside, playing defense on him is Maddox Copeland with his hands straight up. And Eminette scores right over him. Eminette is a talented basketball player. He's a senior this year, and he has shown out tonight. Copeland inside to Dink. Dink looking to Owens. Owens on the opposite wing, driving inside, opposite corner. Maddox Copeland three, and he gets it to go! Maddox Copeland, he's a sophomore. Big time points from Maddox Copeland tonight. Seems to be some sort. And, oh my gosh. Maddox Copeland got a technical foul after the three. I'm not quite sure what he did. Let me check the replay real quick. It appears that after the shot, he made a hand gesture referencing the three he had made, and they're going to call a technical foul on that. Eminette at the line, and of course, he's not going to miss that. That extends their lead to 5. 33-28, 107 remaining in the half. Those are mistakes you cannot make. You can't make a big three and then get a technical foul. Regardless if it was a dumb call or not, you can't. Eminette's driving inside, and he's going to get a blocking foul, but Bryce Herron is on the ground, and he looks like he is in pain. He's standing up. Looks like it might be A manly sort of injury, and he is hobbling off the court. He looks like he is in a lot of pain right now. He says he's good. Amonette's going to shoot his 2 free throws because of the foul. And this first one, money. 6-point lead for the Bobcats. 1 minute flat remaining in the half, 34-28 is your score. And Bryce Heron continues to be in pain. He looks like he's going to play through it. Amonette gets it to extend their lead to 7. Bo Maxwell's replacing number 15, Bryce Heron. He's going to see if he can straighten out this injury here and allow him to get back in the game. He is a big-time player that the Cavaliers do need. Jalen Dink gives it over to Jaron Davis. Davis over to Maxwell. Maxwell for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Brody Parsons. Out to Davis. Davis for the 3. And he gets the 3 to go. Jaron Davis. 35, 31, 30 seconds remaining in the half. It appears they did rule that one as a 2-pointer. His foot was on the line. Still a big-time shot for Davis. Colje Amonette loses the ball, tipped away by Owens, and it's going to be Bobcat ball on the sideline near the half-court line. They throw in the ball, gives it to Amonette in the backcourt. Bryce Heron standing near the trainer, trying to get well over there to go back in the game. I think he'll be all right. Amonette driving, kicks out to the corner. Wide open 3, nothing there. Great rebound by Colje Amonette, but it's not in time. At the half, your score is 35-31. Cavaliers trailing by 4. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back after halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Thank you for tuning in to the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. You're watching Cookeville Cavalier basketball. Your score right now is 35-31 with 26 seconds remaining in half. We're about to start the third quarter, so let's get underway. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, J&B Countertops, All-State Hunt Family Agency, All Good Nutrition, and Select Designs for your continued support of the Cav Connect TV program. We appreciate you more than you know. Joseph Owens gives it to Bo Maxwell in the corner. Maxwell looks at Davis at the short corner. Davis working inside, and he's going to get that finger roll layup to go. It is a two-point game. It is a tight game, as all of the games have been here tonight. The girls' game was a very close game for most of it. And the boys looks like to be much the same. Colje Amonette wide open three, and he missed. Taking the ball down the court, charging down the court as Bryce Herron gives it off to Davis. Davis wide open three, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Colje. Surprised I didn't call a foul there, but thank God. Amonette out near the far wing, taking it up to the far half court. And Davis and Parsons playing good defense. Colje Amonette, he's not going to miss two in a row. Oh, yes, he did. I'm wrong. He missed two in a row. Very fortunate misses for the Cavaliers tonight, and Bo Maxwell pulls up and misses. How many times have I said the word misses in the last 2 seconds?
A lot.
A lot. All right. Amonette gives it across the court and gets it back, and he gives it to Colje. Looking inside is Nathaniel Cobb, and off the high glass, and it rims out. Davis gets the rebound.
That's a third straight shot missed for Pickett County so far at the start of the third quarter.
We could see a momentum change right now. Davis, he's going to spin move, fadeaway jumper, missed it, rebounded by Pickett. Charging down the court is Jacob Amonette. Amonette gives it off. Down low to Nathaniel Cobb, back to Colje Amonette around the rim, and he's going to get that layup to go. 37-33, 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Bryce Herron has the ball in the backcourt, gives it back to Joseph Owens. Owens takes the ball up the court. Owens, previously injured tonight, seems to be doing fine. As well as Herron, previously injured tonight. He is back in the game. Jalen Dink is going to sub in the game, and he's replacing Owens. This is 2 times in a row that Owens in the first quarter and in the third quarter has been started and taken out real quick. Jacob Amonette has the ball in the backcourt. Skip pass inside. Nathaniel Cobb almost backboarded, and I think they're going to call, goaltending. That's their favorite call to call on Jaron Davis. He gets it a lot on him. Going for those backboard blocks, but good effort nonetheless. 39-33, 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Herron has the ball at the top of the key. He gives it over to Davis. Davis at the wing. Back up to Dink. Dink skipped to Bryce Herron. Herron back to Parsons, back to Dink. Dink inside to Herron, and Herron gets that easy layup to go. 39-35, 5:23 remaining. Amonette gives it off. Nathaniel Cobb has it on the wing in the corner. Jacob Amonette, wide open three, misses it. That's 3 big misses from the Amonette cousins in this second half. And that's very fortunate for the Cavaliers. Jaron Davis gives it off to Dink. Dink, top of the key, 3, and he drains it. That is Dink's third 3 of the night, and he makes them win. It counts. 39-38, 1-point game. Cavaliers trailing by 1. Jacob Amonette is at the half-court line. He gives it off to his cousin, swings it around, back to Jacob Amonette, over to Colje. They're just playing hot potato tonight. Inside to Nathaniel Cobb, wide open 3, and Amonette's not going to let you miss 2 in a row. Amonette gets that one to fall, makes it 42-38, Cavaliers trailing by 4. Herron gives it to Davis. Davis gives it in the corner to Dink, over to Parsons. Parsons wide open 3, they're going to let him shoot, and he hit it off the front of the rim. Amonette is dribbling around, seems to be setting up some sort of play, and Well,
Oh my
that had to
gosh.
be
That was
the
at
most
least 5
obvious
steps.
walk I've ever seen under the rim, but no call. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter. He missed it. Davis taking the ball up the court. Heron to Dink. Dink in the corner. Dink looking at Parsons. Parsons back up to Davis at the top of the key. Davis thinks about shooting. Drives in. Euro step over defenders. Misses the layup though. Gets his own rebound. Drives in. Foul is no. They called a walk. But he got the shot to go. That was a big one if they did not call a walk there. Cavalier fans are not happy about that one. Emanette takes the ball down the court. Emanette swings it all the way to Cobb. Cobb back to Colje in the other corner. Wide open three, air ball. That's 3 misses from Colje in this quarter alone. And Jalen Dinks in the corner gives it back to Bo Maxwell at the top of the key, and Bo Maxwell loses the ball. Nathaniel Cobb charging down the floor, and he's just going to get a nice, easy finger roll and finish that 44-38, 6-point lead for the Bobcats. Joseph Owens gives it up to Maxwell. Davis gets the ball at the wing. Owens working inside, nothing there. Back across the court to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Davis. Davis looks inside to Dink. Dink's gonna go to work underneath, and he gets it to fall. A nice little layup for Dink there. It's 44-40. 4-point lead there for the Bobcats. Dink playing defense on Jacob Emanette. Pickett has it at the top of the key. Emanette far out behind the arc, and he airballs. And Cobb tries to save it, but he's out of bounds.
Timeout, Bobcats.
The Bobcats are going to take a timeout to regroup, and I think we will too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back. Joseph Owens is inbounding the ball for the Cavaliers, gives it to Heron. Heron takes the ball up the court. Heron over to Owens. Owens to Dink in the corner. Dink to Davis inside, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Jaron Davis underneath. Cavaliers cannot get any calls going their way, but I do believe that was the right call. Emanette takes the ball up the court, playing hot potato out beyond the arc. And Emanette's driving inside, playing defense on him is Jalen Dink over to Cobb. Intercepting the ball almost is Davis, wide open three. And the Bobcats get that one to go, making the score 47-40, 7-point lead for them, 1:58 remaining in the third quarter, and it's now or never for the Cavaliers as the time is ticking down, less than 10 minutes to play in this game. Bryce Heron has the ball at the far out wing, gives it to Dink in the corner. Dink inside to Owens. Owens skip pass to Maxwell. Maxwell thinks about shooting, gives it back inside to Owens. That is a block foul, almost a flop out of the Bobcat there. That's Ferris's third foul. And we have some heckling fans here tonight. Jaron Davis gives it to Heron in the corner. Heron gives it to Dink. Dink almost loses control of the ball at the far out wing, and Heron takes it back. Heron drives inside and tipped away by the Bobcats.
Heron will be throwing the ball in for the Cavaliers with 1 minute and 6 seconds left to play. Cavaliers down by 7 points. Owens down low to Davis, sorry. Davis misses and barely misses it.
The Bobcats are taking the ball up the court. Cole J. Amonette looking inside, gives it back to his cousin. Amonette working inside, and oh my, they missed Nathaniel Kopp wide open under the rim. Bo Maxwell takes the ball up the court, gives it up to Heron. It's a 9-point game. The Cavaliers need to do something now or the game's gonna lose all hope. Jaron Davis takes the ball up at the top of the key. He's looking inside, spin move, goes to work, gets the finger roll to, oh my goodness. It just rimmed out, but he's gonna go to the line, shoot two. Let's see if he can make up for his miss there.
Davis to shoot two.
Davis at the line. He gets that one to go. If you're just tuning in with us on the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network, it's been a tight game all night. The Cavaliers have battled, but so have the Bobcats. The Bobcats are up by 8 points right now, 49-41. 22 seconds remaining in third, and Jared Davis gets that second one to fall. The foul count is all even at 2. 20 seconds remaining in the third. 7-point lead for the Bobcats. Recovering the ball is Bo Maxwell, and he's going to get fouled trying to pass the ball up with 12.1 seconds remaining. Throwing in the ball is Joseph Owens. 12 seconds remaining and counting, down to 10. And Jaron Davis is going to try to get this last shot here. 5 seconds remaining. He's driving inside. Surely they could have come up with something better for that end of the quarter. Nonetheless, the score at the end of the quarter is 49-42. Cavaliers leading, or correction, trailing by 7. We're going to take a short break and regroup, and we'll be right back. Well, if you feel like someone's missing from this Cavalier team tonight, you'd be right. You're missing Walker Redding tonight. He is out. He's sitting on the bench, and he's out with a sprained MCL. We do not know his approximate date to return, but that's definitely a key role player and shot maker for the Cavaliers out today. Amonette has the ball in the backcourt. There's 49-42, 7-point lead for the Bobcats. It's the fourth quarter here at Cookeville High School. It's now or never for the Cavaliers to seal this game, to take control and seal this game. Playing great defense all over the court has been Joseph Owens. Looking inside, Jalen Dink, hands straight up. And Cole J wants to shoot that ball. He's driving in, and he's going to take it, and they're going to call a foul on freshman number 11, Bo Maxwell. That's his third of the game, team first of the quarter. Here's the full look at the scoreboard for you. Your current score is 50-42. Bobcats are leading by 8. There's 7 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The foul count is 0-1. Cavaliers have 1 foul. Amonette, Cole J. Amonette is going to take his second free throw, and he makes it, making the score 51-42, 9-point lead for the Bobcats. Jaron Davis is taking the ball up the court. He gives it up to Bryce Heron. Heron running up the court, driving inside, open lane for that 2-3, and he's going to take that mid-range. Now, if you can make that every single time, it won't even be a question about who this game is ran by. Amonette takes the ball up the court. Playing great defense is Joseph Owens, number 3. Amonette driving inside, and he's going to get that layup to go. Great finish by Amonette there, 53-44, 9-point lead for the Bobcats, and the Cavaliers and Bobcats are trading spares right now. Joseph Owens has the ball near the far outside of the key. And cross-court pass, Jalen Dink shoots the 3, and he gets it to go! Jalen Dink, 4th 3 of the game. Big-time play for Jalen Dink there. That's gonna make the score 53-47. 6-point lead, and the Cavaliers are holding on right now. Let's see if they can take the lead. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth. Nathaniel Cobb gives it back up to Emanette at the top of the key. Emanette looking inside, spin move, driving, mid-range floater, nothing there. Rebounded by Nathaniel Cobb after a host of Cavaliers couldn't come up with it. Back up to the top of the key is Emanette. Emanette gives it off to his cousin. Cole J. Emanette is going to skip it back to him. And Nathaniel Cobb under the rim is there. Cavaliers need something big right now to shift this momentum. Less than 6 minutes to play in this game. Jaron Davis gives it to Dink. Dink looks inside, nothing there. Over to Heron. Heron to Davis. Davis for three, nothing there. Off the back of the rim. Tried to get the rebound. Jalen Dink, nothing there. Cole J. Emanette takes the ball up the court slowly. As he has controlled this game, he's going to try to slow it down. That's what we'll start to see at this point. Playing tight defense on him is Bryce Heron. Staying right with him. Oh, Emanette gets right by him, and he's going to get that layup. In the game currently is number 11, Bo Maxwell, number 15, Bryce Heron, number 12, Jaron Davis, number 3, Joseph Owens, and number 5, Jalen Dink. Pretty consistent 5 here across the night. Bo Maxwell has the ball, gives it to Davis at the top of the key over the wing. And he's going to throw it right into the hands of Cole J. Emanette. Emanette's taking the ball down the court. And he's going to regroup here as he doesn't have to force anything. He's in the lead by 10 points. Cavaliers are going to have to strike now or fall behind permanently in this game tonight. And that is a great way to do it. Good steal, but Jaron Davis throws it right behind his back to the other team. And the Bobcats shoot a 3, miss it, rebounded it. Is Bo Maxwell. Bo Maxwell up the court to Davis. Davis is going to get the foul called. And he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Cavaliers.
Foul team Ferris is fourth. Davis to shoot 2.
Davis at the line.
Right now, the Cavaliers are trailing by 10 points with 4:34 left to play. Correction, 9 points after Davis's free throw. And we just need to see the Cavaliers step it up a little bit, lessen the turnovers. I mean, we're seeing just simple errors that we're making that we need to try to cut down. I think we can get back in the game.
Davis for his second free throw, and he gets that to go as well. And Cavaliers going to take a smart full-time out right there. We're going to take this opportunity to once again thank our sponsors. Thank you to J&B Countertops, All Good Nutrition, Allstate Hunt Family Agency, and Select Designs for your continued support of the Cav Connect TV program. We appreciate you. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back after this. Nathaniel Cobb inbounding the ball to Cole J. Emanette. Emanette is double teamed in the backcourt. Crazy pass intercepted by Bryce Heron. Heron in the corner to Maxwell. Maxwell to Owens. Owens back up to the top of the key. Cavaliers calming down just a little bit. And Jaron Davis going to drive inside, get the foul.
And one.
One for Jaron Davis.
What a play from Davis
What
right
a
there.
play.
After the basket, Wells. Court's 21, Cobb, his third. Davis to shoot that.
It's Cobb's third foul. A little bit foul trouble here. And Davis is going to shoot his one. It's 57 to 51. Cavaliers trail by 6. And he gets to the fall. It's a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the game. Emanette double teamed in the backcourt, but he's going to get out of it. And it's a 2v1 until they catch up Owens playing good defense, but they're going to get to go over him. Right here is where the Cavaliers have to take control of this game or lose it forever. Davis at the top of the key. Less than 4 minutes to play now. Bryce Herron gives it to Dink. Dink back to Davis. Davis looking inside, nothing there. Maxwell to Dink to Herron in the corner. Herron in the corner. 3. 4-point game for the Cavaliers. Double teamed is Amonette. He's going to get it over to Cole J. You got to watch that man behind. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Dink. If Dink would have just fallen down there, they could have gotten that charge, but it's okay. We're going to regroup here. The ball is being inbounded at the baseline. It's a 4-point game, 59 to 55. 3:30 remaining in the game. Foul count is all tied up at 2, and Cavaliers trail by 4. Koj Amonette is at the line. He's going to shoot 2. First one falls. 5-point game. Cavaliers trail. The second one's up, and it's good. 6-point game.
Owens with the inbound to Davis. Davis with the ball with 3:30 left to play in the fourth quarter. It is a 6-point game. Davis off to Herron. Herron with the ball at the wing. Dink with the ball now. Dink looking inside, back to Herron. Herron dribbling in, kicks it out to Maxwell. Maxwell with the ball looking inside. Gets it to Davis. Davis looking to make a move. Has a center on him, spin around, and is fouled. Davis will be at the line. 2 shots.
Fouls number 23, Amonette, his third. Davis to shoot 2.
3:08. Let's play in the fourth quarter. It is a 7-point game.
No. It's a 5-point game.
5-point.
He just got that. He got that free throw to go. These are big-time free throws to make, and he gets that second one to go as well. 4-point game. Cavaliers got to rally right here, or it's over. 3:05 remaining. Here we go. Jacob Amonette has the ball in the backcourt, being double-teamed. Owens and Herron force a pass in the middle to Cobb, and easy pump fake from Pickett County to get Jaron Davis to jump. 63-57, 2:48 remaining in the game. Davis at the top of the key. Davis looking inside. He's going to give it over to Herron. Herron in the corner. Oh, nothing there. It rims out. And the Cavaliers force a bad pass. Koj Amonette throws it out of bounds, and the Cavaliers are going to have the ball at their own baseline. Correction on the sideline, basically in the corner. Rarely see people throwing the ball there. Give it to the wing with Joseph Owens. Over to Dink, back to Owens. Owens gives it to Davis. Davis to Dink. Dink gives it to Herron. Herron to Davis. Davis pulls up for 3. Bang!
And it's good.
Jalen Davis drained the 3 right in Pickett County's face. Big time 3 for Jaron Davis to make it a 3-point game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers are going to take a timeout, but it's not over yet, folks. We got to seal this game. We're losing by 3 points. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Here's a look at your scoreboard. It's the fourth quarter. The foul count is 3 for Pickett County and 2 for the Cavaliers. And Pickett County has this possession arrow. We have to seal this game here. We have to get in the lead and stay in the lead. It's got to get there first. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone helping behind the scenes tonight. Thank you to Javi running our far out cam. Thank you to Mr. Jason Scribner running our close-up cam. Thank you to Lauren Henderson running the scoreboard and Jumbotron. And of course, thank you to my co-host Jason Scribner for putting up with me all night long. I'm Creed Hardison, and you're watching the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. What's crucial right now, Jason? What is crucial?
I mean, honestly, the defense, as much as offense matters, the defense and the transition points, it just, honestly, the steals and everything have been making the game and the flow of the game much in our favor.
Our press is great, but if they get past half court, we're cooked. So we have to keep them in front of half court. Bryce Herron playing great defense on Pickett. Give it to Nathaniel Cobb. He's going to pass the half court line. Heron is tight up on Pickett County. 2 minutes to play in the game. Nathaniel Cobb has the ball near the half-court line. Davis playing defense on him. He's going to look for something, nothing there. Eminette trying to get open. Almost got the steal there, but he doesn't. And everyone's on the ground, and they're going to call a timeout. Pickett County's going to call this timeout. And we're going to take a short break, too, and catch our breath. We'll see you back in 30 seconds. Here we go, folks. 1:48 remaining in the game. 63-60 is your score. Cavaliers trail by 3 to the Pickett County Bobcats. The girls' game was close, and so is the boys, even closer. Inbounding the ball. Correction. We're going to take another timeout.
Timeout, Bobcats.
Bobcats want to take a timeout.
Second timeout.
Tonight has been stressful. It's been very stressful. It's a close game. Both these games have been close, but the girls pulled away a little bit earlier. The boys trailing by 3 right now. It's really interesting to see how this game is going to go.
I agree. We need Dink to splash some more threes and Davis to make some insane and ones
Dink
as
has
well.
4 threes tonight, and I'd like to see a couple more to seal this game. Davis and Owens need to play some great defense and score some points here for us. Heron playing defense on Pickett. Nathaniel Cobb loses the ball, batted away by Davis. Davis is playing defense on Cobb tight, and he's double teamed.
5.
And that is another timeout called by Pickett County. We're going to let them take that timeout, and we're going to take one too. We'll be back in just a couple seconds. All right, Cav fans, we're back. Pickett County's going to throw in the ball near their bench. Tight stack formation here for the Bobcats and the Cavaliers. This is a perfectly drawn up play, I'm sure. Eminette has the ball out near the three-point line. Owens playing great defense, and they're going to call a foul before he steps out of bounds. I don't know, that was a close one.
Number 3, Joseph Owens, his 4th.
It's Joseph Owens' 4th foul, so you gotta watch that. Don't want him to foul out. He's a crucial player here. They're gonna throw it over to, they're gonna call another foul on Bo Maxwell. Cavaliers are gonna start fouling early to try to regain possession of this ball. They're losing by 3 right now. They're going to try to win this basketball game best they can. And there's the 5th foul, and the Bobcats are going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls number 3, Joseph Owens, 5th person.
Joseph Owens has his 5th foul, and he's fouled out. Entering the game is number 10, Maddox Copeland. Great performance from Joseph Owens here tonight. It's always tough to foul out in clutch time.
With the second shot up in the air, and it's good. It is a 5-point game now with a minute 13 left to play. Davis with the ball, pressured heavily at half court. Look to drive in behind the back, drives in 3 people, and he gets the layup. It's a 3-point game now. Cavaliers still in a full court defense, gets a trap. Pickett runs by.
Colje Amonette on the rim, nothing there. Tip back by Pickett, it's good. 67-62. Davis taking the ball up the court, less than 50 seconds to play in this game. Davis is gonna stroll down the court going inside, and he's gonna get fouled. He'll go to the line, and he's gonna shoot 2. 46.3 seconds remaining.
Fouls number 21, Guy. His 4th. Davis to shoot 2.
Davis at the line, shooting 2. He gets his first one to go. He does not get the second one to go. It's a 4-point game. Cavaliers in the backcourt. Dink's going to get the foul. Man, if that wasn't a foul. Prime position. Pickett's going to take a stroll down the court, and they're going to shoot 2. With these new bonus rules, it's really hard to stay in the game. Instead of 1-1 with 2 shots guaranteed, it's really hard to stay in this game. Except when he misses it.
Yeah.
It's 67-63, 43.2 seconds remaining in this game. And he makes the second one. 5-point game for the Cavaliers. They're going to roll the ball down the court. Jaron Davis is going to pick it up, and he's getting down the court as fast as he can. Out to Heron. Heron looking inside, over to Maxwell. Maxwell driving inside, cross-court pass. Maddox Copeland, and that's going to go off the top of the rim. And apparently they are not going to call a foul there. Cavaliers are looking for a foul call. 22.9 seconds remaining. It's a 5-point game for the Cavaliers. Looking bleak here. A gift from God to secure this game. Colje Amonette, not the guy you want to foul at the free throw line. He's going to make that. It's making it a 6-point game, 69-63. Cavaliers are losing by 6, and he's going to get the second one to go as well. That's a 7-point game for the Cavaliers, 22 seconds to play. Davis getting down the court. He's going to give it to Heron. Heron's going to take his 3 off the rim. Saved by Heron. And they're going to say he's out of bounds. 12.7 seconds remaining in the game. Heron almost gets the steal. Davis is going to foul him with 8.7 seconds remaining in this game. Amonette line gets the first one to go. It's an 8-point game. 71-63, 8.7 seconds remaining. He gets the second one to go as well, 9-point game. And Dink runs down the court, gives it to Davis. Davis is going to shoot a 3. It's off the rim, and it's not going to matter. And that's the final.
72, Cavaliers 63.
Your final score is 72 for the Pickett County Bobcats, and Cavaliers come up short with 63. We're going to take just a second to regroup, and we'll be right back with just a little bit of a post-game show talking about both games tonight. And we're back. Welcome to the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network post-game show. Once again, I'm Creed Hardison, and my co-host is Jason Scribner. Jason, the girls' game, let's start there. The girls came up with, I think it was a 5-point win against Pickett County. Hard-fought game. They were trailing in the beginning, but they fought back hard and won. Charlie Roby, I think, was a big pivotal player, and so was Carolee Gilbert. They both played excellent tonight.
Yep, I agree. And we can see the difference of defense between the first and the second half. The first half, they're kind of making a few mistakes, but in the second half, they definitely picked it back up, and that's what kept them in the game and overall gave them the win.
Overall, good win for the Lady Caps. Now let's talk about the Cavaliers. They come up short, 72-63, lose by 9 points. They led at a point in the first quarter, led a couple points here and there, but trailed most of the game, got as close as 2, got as close as 1, and then fell back down to 9 at the end of the game. What do you think went wrong?
I mean, I think we both saw a lot of errors on the Cavaliers' side of the ball. I mean, there was a lot of times where we couldn't find the people. They'd slip right behind us. Pickett played a great game, and we could have hit more shots.
Pickett did play a very good game, but this is not the best game I've ever seen Pickett play. They missed a lot of shots, and I don't think it was as bad as it could have been. Both of their teams were not on their A game tonight. Joseph Owens, he was hurt here and there, so was Bryce Heron, but I'm glad they got to play the majority of the game. They were pivotal players, as Jaron Davis, as always, his touch around the rim has been pivotal. And also Jalen Dink, he hit 4 threes here tonight, and he got a lot of rebounds and played a very good role player and shooter position. So all in all, decent game for the Cavaliers. Didn't come up with the win, but they fought hard, and we'll see what they have to offer this next couple of weeks as the season's, kind of halfway and winding down towards sub-state, sectionals, regionals, districts, all of that. With that being said, Jason, you have anything else to add?
I think that's it.
Yeah. Well, signing off for our whole crew tonight, I'm Creed Hardison.
And I'm Jason Scribner.
For everyone here behind the scenes, we appreciate you tuning in to the Cav Connect TV Sports Media Network. Hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you next time